So I decided I need to get a little bit more trigger time with the Ruger PCC. PCC stands for Pistol Caliber Carbine. Now it looks like a rifle, other than the fact that you've got this smaller mag well, but otherwise it looks like a rifle. Kind of looks similar to an AR-15 style rifle, but it shoots 9mm. You might wonder, why do you need a rifle that shoots 9mm? Why not just get a 5.56 or a 223 AR-15 or something like that? Well, because they're fun. Why not? So let's go over some of the specs of it. We've got a crossbar safety on it, just like a traditional old school rifle. The charging handle is ambidextrous. You can either have it on the left side of the right of the carbine, or you can swap it over and put it on the right side. It's got a collapsible mag pull buttstock, and it doesn't have, let's see, I think it's got about 4 positions, 3 positions, well 4 technically, so there's fully collapsed, first, second, third, and fourth. And it's kind of, I don't understand why they decided to go with a mag pull stock and just a Ruger branded mag pull-ish grip, but they did, whatever, so you know, it is what it is. It's a nice grip, the angle's not too bad. The overall length of it feels pretty good. When you pull it in and pull it tight to your shoulder, the distance on everything feels really nice. It's got a regular Picatinny rail up here, and then along the barrel shroud you've got what is an M-lock, so you can put stuff all through the side, the top, and the bottom. And up here I've got a rail installed. I was going to get a forward grip up here so I could really reach out to the end, close to the end, and use my support arm to really pull it in. Haven't got the grip yet, haven't even decided what I want to get as the grip. It does have a threaded barrel. Threads are 1/2 by 28, so you can put a brake on there. You can even put a silencer on there if you want to. So one of the best features about this pistol caliber carbine is that it takes Glock mags. Glock mags are easy to find, they're relatively inexpensive. You can obviously get the mags that are 30 rounders, which is what I got right here. I have 5. But when you get it, it comes to where it comes with the adapter that you can put in here so that it will accept the Glock mags. But when you get it, it takes Ruger mags from the SR series, like the, well, no, it would be the Ruger Security series. And you take that out and you put the adapter to take the Glock mags. And that's what I've done, because I've got a shit ton of Glock mags and I prefer Glock mags over Ruger mags. So what else? The back here, if you undo that screw, loosen that screw up, you can pull this stock off. Now, I don't know if they plan on coming out with something in the future to where you can change the type of stock you have in the back. We'll have to wait and see. Also, it comes on each side is a quick detach system on there, so you can put a sling on it. You got one on this side, and then you've got one on this side. It also has one, well, no, that is not one on the bottom, but you can put one on here because it is M-lock, so you can get attachments to do that. I'm not going to take the barrel off, but it's pretty easy to do. You just slide this lug forward, and then you rotate the barrel, and then it comes right off. I've also got the Hollow Sun HS503 on it. I'm really not going to get into detail about that, but it is a pretty nice optic. So let's run a few mags through this and see how it does. I've got 3 Glock brand mags. I've got 1 SGM brand, SGM Tactical, and then I've got a KCI. The other 3 are Glock mags, and I'm going to run the non-Glock mags last. Anyway, let's put some rounds through this and see how it does. Okay, so we're going to run the Ruger PCC. If you were wondering, I'm running LAX ammunition, 124 grain. Sorry about the wind noise. Can't do anything about it. All right, let's see how this does. Okay, so the trigger on this is actually really nice. It's kind of a typical AR style trigger as far as the way it feels and breaks. But you've got just a little bit a take up right there. And then you hit the wall and then a break. And then the reset is right there. It's audible, tactile. The only thing that I wish was a little bit better on it is I wish the return spring would push your finger out, because there's not a lot of force on it, so you really have to let your finger out, consciously let your finger out. You can't, it's a little bit harder to stage the trigger for the next shot, for a follow-up shot for speed, but all in all, it's not too bad. Not sure where those were going. What? So I'm wondering if the red dot's not holding the 0, because I think that was consistently shooting to the right, wasn't it?
Yeah.
A little bit right. Okay, so this mag is the KCI USA mag. All these mags are 30 round mags, but I've just got 25 rounds in each one. So this PCC is a blowback operated PCC, so it's not going to be as smooth as some of your other pistol caliber carbines like a CZ Scorpion or the CMMG Banshees. So when you shoot it, you are going to have a little bit more recoil, so it's going to take a little bit more time and a little bit more effort to get back on target. It's just not going to be quite as smooth as some of those others, but it's still not bad. Ooh, we had a stovepipe. So as you saw, there was a failure to extract, kind of a stovepipe. I'm not really sure if that was the mag or what, but if I remember right, I think that's the first malfunction I've had with this. Let's do one last mag and we'll do a little bit of distance stuff and see how it does. All right, let's do some distance. We're gonna shoot at that silhouette. That's about 25 yards, 30 yards right now. Okay, let's go back. This is probably about 40, 45. All right, let's back up a little bit more. This is looking about 55. Let's try some of the round ones. So definitely not bad. You got to make sure your red dot is sighted in properly for sure. I had to aim left just to get hits on those targets, but for a budget friendly PCC carbine that shoots 9mm, you really can't go wrong. I think I paid about $650, $700 out the door with it, and what can I say? I mean, it's a lot of fun. Anyway, like, share, subscribe, leave any comments down below. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time. All of these have been just loaded up to 25 rounds. They're 30 round capacity, but I've just gone to 25. So this is an oops, GoPro, stop recording, with an adapter inside the mag well that takes Ruger magazines.
They went black on this side.
That's okay. When you get it, it comes with an adapter that you can stick in there to run Ruger mags. Before you do that though, it comes to where it takes, that fucked me all up. GoPro, stop recording.